On a fantastic Friday morning, right here on the Morning Rush on the Heartbeat of Lagos, the Beat 99.9 FM. So that's like a movie by Magixx. I got Magixx in the building. How you doing?
Sir, I'm fine, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a huge fan of yours. I think you're absolutely talented, and you have the willpower to actually just go the extra mile, though.
Yeah,
what's going on? How you doing?
I'm excited. It's an exciting time.
Right?
Yeah, it's my first time.
You went to Unilag, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So when did you finish?
Early last year.
Okay, what did you study though?
Mass comm.
Okay, so and you know 4 years ago, I know how it is, on campus when you listen to your favorite radio station, and you hear songs, and especially if you're doing music too as well. You have it at the back of your mind, trying to get your music on the radio, and you're here on the radio though. So how does that feel for you though?
It's more like a dream come true. A lot of people want this opportunity. That are also great talents, that are out there grinding, so for me, I feel like it's a blessing, and a big opportunity for me to showcase myself.
I see. Yeah. So you sing a lot about love, and I'm guessing you're young. How old are you though?
I'm 23.
Okay, cool. So for somebody that is young, though, you sound like someone who has a lot of experience when it comes to relationships. I don't know if it's Unilag babes or whatever.
It must be.
Yeah, you sound like an old soul though. So where do you draw your inspiration from?
I feel like it's life experience.
Okay.
For me, I feel like I've lived different stages of my life, and I've learned a lot. School taught me a lot. Where I lived taught me a lot.
Where did you stay?
I stayed at Ogba.
Okay.
And I also grew up with my grandma.
Okay.
So I feel like I've always had that old soul thing. But I won't like to be seen as that, because that's what this project depicts. I also have a side of me that is also very, very, very
young.
Yeah. Okay. So, and going forth, people will see that. People tell me the music is very mature. The music is very mature.
It's something that you expect from a Banky, from a Wande call, because I'm just like love. Love don't cost a dime. Like a movie. Those are songs that you expect from people who have been doing this R&B thing for a minute. Man. So I think it speaks to the quality of your songwriting as well, and your talent. So how did the Mavin thing come about, though?
It happened early last year. I was grinding on Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I had to be putting out freestyles. I had to be putting out content. So it was during that period. I just finished from school, and my rent was going to expire.
Yeah.
That month. That's a funny story.
Yeah.
So I was looking for people. I was looking for more audience on the internet. And so one midnight, I've been dropping freestyles. One midnight, someone hit me up, telling me that guy, Don Jazzy had your stuff, and he's very, very much interested, and that was how I got into Mavin, because I got invited over to come and start working.
Yeah, so you didn't need to pay the rent anymore. Your address kind of changed, So how long has this been though? It seems like this happened quite a while, like last year.
Yeah, it happened last year.
Okay, so since last year, and they kept it hush hush.
See, all the songs on this EP, have been ready since last year, August.
Okay.
So you can imagine how long I've had all these songs.
So why the wait though? So why did you have to make
songs? I had to come out first.
Okay, cool. So it has to be one after the other, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So so far so good. Since it's been, I think I was in New York when I saw Don Jazzy tweets about Magic and everything. Then I didn't quite pay attention to the song because it was like a video that was put out and everything. Then I came back and the song was on our library and I listened to it and I was like, okay, this kid is actually talented. That's what I said. So when your camp reached out for an interview, I was like, okay, you know what? I feel like you have that star power to actually just go the extra mile. So I'll jump on it and just try as much as possible to be able to say, okay, I was part of that journey for you as well. So you getting signed to one of the biggest labels in the country, your songs being played everywhere. So does that put an extra pressure, level of pressure on you though? You're 23.
To be very honest, I don't feel any pressure yet.
Okay.
Because I'm still coming up. I'm just 3 weeks in the game.
Yeah.
I think in a few days I'll be a month in the game. So I don't
Babes
feel.
on your DMs. you remember me from Ozolua? You don't get DMs like that.
I get that. So you know Ozolua? Man.
Magic around Fakiro. You don't remember me?
Yeah. So like I don't feel any pressure. I don't feel any pressure at all. I feel like the music is still new.
Yeah.
I don't expect everybody to just
jump on it.
You know, because I'm new. You know, so and it's a process. I need to grow.
Okay.
The music needs to speak for me, you know, and for itself. You know, so it will take time, but at the end of the day, I'm very, very sure that people will get it.
Okay, great. So, you write all your music.
Yeah, I write all my music.
Okay, that's fantastic. It speaks to your thought process as well.
Yeah.
You sound like somebody that has a whole lot just going on there. So, your folks, what's your take as regards you doing music?
At first, when I was young, my dad was always not in support. Yeah. You know, but since
maybe happened.
No,
billboards.
No.
You're on a billboard. You're driving home. I see you on a Zumba.
Yeah.
So it's Omo Mini. You're Yoruba, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, cool.
I am.
Yeah.
A lot of people tell me I'm Igbo when they look at my face.
You give that Chooks vibe, Sha.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But your mom was always in support.
My mom was always in support. Like my mom has really like. I've never really wanted to do anything. You know, that is aside music. Yeah. You know, I've always had passion for music from day one. It has always been like at the back of my mind. You know, my dad used to have a lot of CDs. Yeah. You know, and he used to play them at home, ranging from Fela to to Michael Jackson, to Celine Dion, to DMX. Yeah. All these people, Lagbaja. Yeah. So I used to listen to a whole lot of catalog, like a whole lot of songs. So that kind of like helps me build a verse listening ear. So if I hear a good rap music, I know a good rap music. If I hear a good R&B music, I know a good R&B music. And if I'm hearing a good Afro music, you know. So and that's why I'm Magixx. Yeah. You know, so it kind of like helped me, you know, be who I am today. The kind of music I make, you know, like you said, I have depth.
Yeah.
So I think that's where that comes from.
Presently, right now, if you want to put your songs or your genre of music in a box, what are we going to tag it? What are we going to call it, though?
Afrofusion. Yeah, because I feel like this EP just shows a little bit
of you,
of me. It doesn't really show
everything.
Yeah. I wish I dropped an album.
I know. And also, I think In Love Don't Cost a Dime, I hear a lot of Wande call there. So is there because it's weird and it's funny how a new generation of artists, I'm talking Fireboy, DML, Joe Boy, you hear Wande call Buju, everybody, and it's like there's almost an entire Oxlade. There's an entire generation of artists that Wande call inspires.
I feel like this new generation. I feel like there's a lot of soul in the music.
True, there is a lot of soul.
And I feel like that's not just Wande call. That is also everybody that has been making music before us that are doing great now. Yeah, Two-Face, Wizkid, Banky W. I feel like it's I feel like it's what they brought to the game is more soul. You know, music before that time was more beat. You know, but they brought soul into the game.
And
you know,
just transcended into the next generation. I get you, though, and I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
So now the EP is out. There's a video out too as well, right?
Yeah. Okay. Love Don't Cost a Dime video.
Yeah. So what are we going to look forward to? We're heading towards December. Are you doing any tours?
By God's grace. By God's grace.
Pregnant. By God's grace.
I didn't say anything about that one. I actually didn't say nothing about that one.
But being a star, being signed to one of the biggest record labels in the country. So how have you been, been able to deal with all the advances that you get from the ladies though?
For me, I feel like showing them love in return. Yeah. My mind is too a busy mind is always crowded. Yeah. Creative mind is always crowded. Yeah. I mean, and right now I'm in a space where I'm trying to reach more people. I'm trying to tell more people. I'm trying to go for interviews. I'm trying to to perform. You know, I'm trying to plan a content that I'm going to post.
Yeah.
You know, so all those things. No time right now. But I love all my female fans.
I'm sure they love you.
I love all my male fans also, man.
Yeah. Okay, so just before we let you go, I just want you to just do a little medley for us. Just maybe take us from like a movie into the next song we're about to play right now. That's Love Don't Cost a Dime. So who produced this song, sir? Who produced Like a Movie?
Like a Movie was produced by Wande and Lomon.
Okay, so who did Love Don't Cost a Dime?
Love Don't Cost a Dime was produced by Lomon.
Okay, cool.
Just Lomon.
Okay, cool. For somebody that did, that worked on both songs, it sounds distinctively different. It speaks to the quality of his talent too as well. So, so just give us a little, from Like a Movie into Love Don't Cost a Dime.
What you mean is I should introduce the song, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
no, just like an acapella now. Come on, stop my beats for you. Yeah.
I be reminiscing back to the time when I had nobody like you. You came through like a vision. Yeah, switch up my vibes and make me feel brand new. Baby, you are my light, my medicine. No more, you got that finesse. You got me feeling so bad. And when she told me my love is your love, baby. She don't want the Gucci bag or the Fendi, cause she give me butterflies in my belly. And when she told me my love is your love, baby. If my heart was drowning, baby, she go save me, cause she give me butterflies in my belly. Your love is crazy.
I'm having goosebumps right now, man. To be honest, I come across artists that are really talented, and it's always how would I put it right now? One in a generation. What blows me away is the depth of your music. To be honest, you're 23 years old. If I'm drowning, she's gonna save me. She doesn't want the Gucci bag or the Fendi. So my mind, I listen to a lot of music. Going largely because I work on the radio. So I know the kind of artists that I expect this kind of songs from. I'm getting the Ed Sheerans, I'm getting the Frank Oceans. I'm getting all those kind of people. But to hear this from a 23-year-old, I'm blown away by the quality of your talent, and by how deep your music is right now. So I said before, man, you're gonna go places.
Thank you so much, man.
And I want to be that guy that says, I heard, I saw, and when it eventually happens, though, it's not going to come as a surprise. So here's Love Don't Cost a Dime by Magixx. My name is Osi. It's 9:30. Thank you so much for taking our time to be here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Huge fan of your music. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, right now, still to beat 99.9 from the heartbeat of Lagos. Love Don't Cost a Dime by Magixx.
Yes, sir.